Ukrainian soldiers destroyed a Russian tank with a US-made Javelin shoulder-mounted missile launcher over the crest of a muddy bank, targeting a Russian tank several hundred yards away. Hidden on the ground, the soldier fires an FGM-148 spear at the enemy vehicle, which then explodes in a fireball before bursting into a puff of smoke. The paratrooper lies next to two other soldiers, one of whom grabs a sniper to watch the tank's movements. The well-aimed strike is another blow to Russian President Vladimir Putin, whose offensive in Ukraine has been plagued by tactical errors and heavy artillery losses. Recent estimates by Ukrainian military officials say that Russia has lost more than 1,200 tanks and a quarter of its tactical battalions. As Russia fails to salvage a semblance of victory from its retreat to the eastern regions of Ukraine, more tanks adorned with the letter Z have succumbed to the Ukrainian attack. While the focus has temporarily shifted to Finland's declaration of intent to join NATO rather than doubling the alliance's border with Russia, Ukrainian forces have continued to repulse Putin's army. Reports emerged yesterday that almost an entire Russian tactical battalion group had been destroyed in the past weekend. It has been estimated that more than 70 tanks and armored vehicles and possibly 1,000 soldiers were killed in a single attack series by Ukrainian forces. The devastating attack took place on the banks of the Seversky Donets River in eastern Ukraine at the time. An explosive ordnance disposal officer named Maxim coordinated attacks on a Russian-built pontoon bridge as enemy forces attempted to cross it. Foreign ministers participating in the G7 today pledged to continue to supply arms to Ukraine and to recognize the integrity of Ukraine's internationally recognized borders. The United States and the European Union have pledged to continue their military and defense assistance as long as necessary. Sanctions against Moscow. They urge China not to help Moscow or justify Russia's war, according to a joint statement. German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock said after the meeting that the G7 had a global responsibility to mitigate Putin's aggressive invasion. She said, "Have we done enough to mitigate the effects of this war? It's not our war. It is a Russian presidential war, but we have a world war. Responsibility." Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, a close ally of Vladimir Putin, dismissed the meeting, particularly the group's insistence that the integrity of Ukraine's internationally recognized borders be recognized. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this edition of the news. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.